sure to check out Agelessgeeks.com for your figures and collectibles.
So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today we do have just a bit of figure news. So, without further ado, let's get into it right away and start it off with the third-party company Jack's Doe 1/12 scale Trunks Time Machine, and this is going to be releasing, I guess, any month now because it's the fourth quarter of this year, and it is up for pre-order. So if you do want to pre-order this, you can go right ahead right now and do it. But this is probably the coolest 1/12 scale Trunks Time Machine I've seen from any company, and Jack's Doe does make some solid stuff. Man, the inside here just looks really well done, and I love that there's a wash on it. It's just not the plastic and that's it. So Jack's Doe did do a pretty badass job on the Trunks Time Machine, and you could see you could have two different versions, like he's about to time travel and when the time machine's just chilling. And continuing with Dragon Ball, right here we do have the SH Figure Arts second form Frieza, and this figure is looking pretty damn awesome, and he is going to be releasing around the first quarter of next year, and he is also going to be a web exclusive, which does suck, but it's not as bad for Dragon Ball figures. He is pretty damn pricey though, but he is much bigger compared to your regular SH Figure Arts Dragon Ball figures. Alrighty, so next here, I know a lot of people are hyped as hell for this Figma Chainsaw Man. This thing does look really freaking awesome. I never read the manga. I know a little bit about the character, and I haven't watched the anime yet, but I do need to check it out, and the figure does look awesome. And I didn't find anything about the release date yet or when it's going up for pre-order, but once I find out more info, I will let you know in a future figure news video. And now moving on to Mezco Toys. Right here we do have their 1/12 collective Damian Wayne Robin, and this is going to be releasing next year, supposedly between the months of May and June. You know, that's not going to happen, and he is up for pre-order right now, so if you finally want to get a Mezco Damian Wayne Robin, you can pre-order him right now today. And he's included with some pretty awesome stuff. So you do get a basic Mezco stand, you get a ton of alternate hands, 3 interchangeable head sculpts, and then that dope mask. And then you also get a bunch of different batarangs, some smaller ones, medium ones, larger ones, bow, arrows, sword. You do get a batarang throwing effect, a bow staff, and you do get this grapple gun that attaches to his wrist, and the grapple hook, the wire, is actually on bendy wire, so that is freaking awesome. But it doesn't look like his hooded cape is articulated, so there's most likely no bendy wire in it, and I think the figure looks pretty cool. Not a big fan of the face sculpts. Dig the mask and all his weapons, those look sick as hell, but not too happy that his cape doesn't have bendy wire in it. Alright, so next here we have a couple McFarlane Toys Mega Figs. So we do have Frankenstein here. I don't know much about the character from DC, but figure does look pretty dope, and the other Mega Fig is Mongol, and this figure looks pretty awesome too. Out of the two, I think this one looks a little more cooler. I don't know anything about the characters, but yeah, McFarlane definitely pumping out DC characters. Alright, so last here we're moving on to Neca Toys, and they are going to be making a Back to the Future accessory pack, and looks like it's going to be included with some pretty cool stuff. You can see you have the Out of Time license plate, we have Einstein, Doc's dog. So right here you can see everything included. You have stuff from the 50s, from the 80s, from the future, so there's the note that Marty wrote Doc to try to save his life. Then we do have the container with the plutonium, and then you also do get a little canister or vial of plutonium, and then you do have that thing that he created in the 50s to try to read people's minds, and you do have the future clothing and shoes from Back to the Future Part 2, and then you do get from the planet Vulcan hand symbol from the first Back to the Future. So a lot of really cool accessories with this Back to the Future accessory pack. Alright, and next from NECA, we're going to be getting another Ultimate, and I think this is the Ultimate, well, it's version 2 of Ghostface from Scream. And I'm guessing this is a mixture from, like, the first 3 versions of Ghostface to maybe the newer version, but man, he is loaded with accessories. So if you are a fan of Ghostface from Scream, this is something you're definitely going to want to get. And I don't know when it's going to be releasing or when it's going up for pre-order, Once I find out more information, I will let you guys know.
So last but certainly not least, we finally got the reveal for Neca's Prey Predator, the Feral Predator. This thing looks so damn sick, and I cannot wait for it. And I hope they do make Amber Midthunder's character as well, because she was awesome in the movie. But yeah, man, definitely cannot wait for this one to release. Don't know when it's going to be releasing. Don't know the pre-order date yet either. But of course, once I find out, I will let you know in the future. Figure news video. But anyway, guys and gals, that is all the figure news I have for you guys right now. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about these figures in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and like always, I will catch you on the next episode of Daredevil 19, and I will see you guys later.